Hello, guys. This is SBC Sports NFL Landscape. We continue on. We're previewing the divisional round matchup between the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Kansas City Chiefs in Arrowhead. Waleed is right next to me. We're in UNT together.
Sure.
Hingora left of me and Imran down below. So since you're right here, I'm gonna just start off with you.
Okay.
Chiefs Jaguars, how do you see this happening?
So, these are two very well coached teams. I would say these are two of the top coaches that are in the playoffs right now. Um, I wouldn't say there's no like
Kyle Shanahan has something to say about that, but
I mean like I didn't say they're the like definite ones, but
like two very good
they're
coaches.
two very good respected coaches. We've seen what they can do in the playoffs. They both won Super Bowls, you know. And this game is it really going to come down if Trevor Lawrence, like he got the win, but it looked ugly at first. Can he go by that momentum and continue that? We'll see if it happens, but I feel like it comes down to Trevor Lawrence's performance, and Patrick Mahomes also has to play good, which I would think he will.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Look, for me, I mean, definitely Kansas City are definitely widespread favorites in all this. It's obvious, when you look back at the last game, Jacksonville was really easily handled. And despite the scoreline looking respectable, 27-17, it was not really as close as it was. And, Trevor Lawrence in his first playoff game on the road, and it's one hell of a place to play it in Arrowhead, going up against Patrick Mahomes. But I think Trevor Lawrence, the one thing I think is I don't think the pressure really gets to him. He's always calm no matter what. He did have 4 interceptions in the first half against the Chargers, but I just think those were just his bad play. I don't think it was the pressure really getting to him. So I really think Trevor Lawrence can compete in this game. I think Doug Peterson will keep them in this game. And I'm really interested. Doug Peterson is going up against his former assistant, so there's that factor too. He knows Andy Reid. He was on his coaching staff. And yeah, at the end of the day, we're gonna see Kansas City, this new look Kansas City without Tyreek Hill in the playoffs for the first time. So I want to see this methodical way of that works in the playoffs. So this is gonna be, a good way to start their playoff run.
Mama Bika.
All right, I will say that, the Chiefs are a very, very talented team with the best quarterback left in the playoffs right now and in the whole league, obviously. But the Jaguars have a very good the Jaguars have a very good coach, and they're both very well coached and very well disciplined. But in the end, I feel like Andy Reid, his team, they know what to do in playoff time. And 4 interceptions against Kansas City Chiefs, that's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. But I will say that the Chiefs' pass defense is not that good. I think they're ranked around like 20th or something. That's how I last checked. And if Trevor Lawrence gets a chance to throw it against him, it could be anyone's game. But I still think. Are we saying our picks right now?
Let's hold off. Imran.
All right.
Obviously we know how good the Chiefs are, but on the Jaguar side, I really think. I mean, like coming into this game, like last week, I was like, "Oh God, Chiefs are probably gonna jump on them." But the more I think about it, I think the Jags can kind of hang in this game. I think last week was huge. The way they kind of bounced back and they really got the belief. And all season, Doug Peterson has shown that he can lead this team and they just believe. And I really think they have a chance. I mean, obviously it's the Chiefs, so I'm probably gonna lean the Chiefs away anyways. But I think the Jags like they have the weapons to where they can like score some points on the Chiefs. It's just on the defense really, and the Jags D line could maybe get to Mahomes, cause a fumble or something like that to where
yeah,
it can kind of switch the game to their favors. That's the way I could see them winning.
All
yeah.
right, really quickly, 10, 15 seconds. Who wins
Look,
and why?
I
10 seconds.
I got the Chiefs, but I can definitely see this game like the Jaguars, coming in hot, going in, and just the Chiefs, as I mean, Texans were up 24-0. I'm used to them coming back. They come back on everybody. I just think it's gonna happen again with the Jaguars.
Okay. I'd say I'm gonna say Kansas City wins. I just think Patrick Mahomes and that offense is gonna have too much for the Jacksonville defense to handle. Trevor Lawrence and Doug Peterson, they will keep them in the game. They will have them fighting until the end. But I just think that offense is gonna be too much for Jacksonville. But it'll be one hell of a run for them. Ingor.
I think I'm gonna go with the Chiefs because I think the Jacksonville Jaguars are a very good team, but it'll be the same thing as the Jaguars. I mean, the Chargers game, except it's gonna be actual, back and forth maybe. I feel like. And, in the end, I think the Chiefs, their experience will just outlast the Jaguars. The Jaguars are still up and coming too, though.
Imran?
Yeah, same. I have the Chiefs, especially they're coming off a bye where Andy Reid is like crazy off a bye, and against his former assistant, I just think the Chiefs have too much talent at the end of the day, and they got Mahomes.